are at Wheeler Farm. Let's go. 我也想要有一台 Tesla。看这边，这是他们的 winemaking facility。
Thanks for the segue. They're only about 2 months old. Those ones.
Wow,
So they haven't even started laying eggs yet. And they once they do, yeah, we'll average 36.
This is another new project.
They've been here. Well, this is a new colony. Yeah, they've been here about a month. So the bottom box of the tube has frames in it that they've built their honeycomb in, and the colony's doing really well. Beekeeper Rob Keller comes and inspects them, opens up the hive with us,
and make sure everything's healthy.
Exactly. Yeah, no parasites.
That is incredible.
Yeah, so based on and they're the first strawberries of the year, so they're always going to be a little bit more tart than what you'll see a little bit later. Have everything from strawberries to onions to sweet peas, thyme, radish, carrots. All of this can kind of commingle in one little bag.
So we're trying the Sauvignon Blanc and the Cabernet, and you're telling me that next year there's going to be a rosé of Cabernet.
Yes.
It's quite exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be great. But that will be the 2018 vintage.
Right.
We'll release it in the spring of 2019.
So why are you guys deciding to make a 2018 vintage rosé when you guys haven't made any rosés before?
Because they're amazing. Because they're fun to drink. It's a great summer wine, and we'll have it in our lineup for everybody to share.
Very cool.
And try. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so we're getting to the good part. We're finally gonna get to taste on Wheeler Farm. So they have 2 wines. We're doing the Sauvignon Blanc and the Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm a huge fan of their cab. Like, that's actually what made me fall in love with the winery and made me decided to come here. I mean, why out of all places to come to Wheeler Farm? Besides the fact that this place is gorgeous. 11 acres, all biodynamically farmed. They have, you see right behind us, a whole garden of different produce and fruits. Right as we get here, the lady who's in charge of their farming and gardening actually let us taste the strawberry right off their garden, and it was absolutely amazing. So let's taste the Cabernet Sauvignon. The color is a dark ruby. It's brilliant. It's got very beautiful, kind of a thick viscosity on the nose. Okay, what I really love about Wheeler Farm's Cabernet is that it has a very rich, kind of that dark black fruit mixed in with a lot of mocha, chocolate, espresso. I love the non-fruit aroma when I get them in the wine, and in Wheeler Farm you really get that beautiful cocoa beans and chocolate and espresso and coffee that's very rich and decadent. But it's not overpowering. A lot of the Napa Cabernet for me are generally too overly sweet or too fruity, but this has a very good balance between your fruit and non-fruit and a little bit of that earthy minerality. Once you have it decanted for about an hour and a half, you really get that pencil shaving coming out in the background as well. Yeah, retronasally, you get even more of that minerality coming out from the back. And you see how I'm like talking like this is because the acidity of the wine is actually very solid, so you can feel the side of your mouth watering up, which is always an indication of a wine that can be aged very well. It's got firm tannin, but it's not over the top. You can taste a little bit of the oak spices in the back, but it's not overpowering. So overall, it's a very balanced wine. It's very savory, it's very enjoyable. So definitely one of the best California Cabernet I've tasted in the last year. And for $125 a bottle, I think it's definitely a steal.